This game is another critical step in the Dolphins' preparation for the 2024 season, and it's a chance for the coaching staff, led by head coach Mike McDaniel, to further evaluate the players in a live game situation. With the first preseason game behind them, several players have shown their potential, while others find themselves needing to step up to secure their spot on the team. One player who desperately needs a standout performance is wide receiver Willie Snead IV. Last week's game was a tough one for Snead, as he struggled to make an impact. In the second quarter, he had a significant drop and finished the game without a single catch, despite being targeted 3 times. With a few of the Dolphins' receivers currently sidelined due to injuries, there's a clear need for someone with experience to step up. Snead has the opportunity to fill that role, but so far, he hasn't seized it. Saturday's game against the Commanders presents a crucial chance for him to prove his worth. The Dolphins' passing game, despite some quarterback struggles, should be capable of making plays against Washington's defense, and Snead needs to be a part of that. Another player who is under the spotlight is quarterback Mike White. White had a rough outing in the first preseason game against the Atlanta Falcons, completing just 4 of 14 passes for a mere 26 yards. His struggles have left the competition for the backup quarterback position wide open. Skylar Thompson, a 7th-round pick from 2022, remains in the mix, and the two quarterbacks combined for just 12 completions on 32 attempts, totaling 121 yards with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. This level of play simply isn't good enough for a backup quarterback in the NFL, especially for a team with playoff aspirations like the Dolphins. White, currently listed as the second-string quarterback, must improve significantly. If Thompson outperforms him this Saturday, White could find himself sliding down the depth chart to the third-string position, which would put his spot on the roster at risk. In a league where depth at quarterback is crucial, White's performance in this next game could determine his future with the team. Duke Riley is another player who finds himself needing to make a statement. While Riley wasn't bad in the first preseason game, and he was involved in a key play where Siren Neal forced and recovered a fumble in the first quarter, the competition at his position is heating up. Channing Tindall, for example, made a strong case for himself with an impressive blitz and sack. The Dolphins are in desperate need of pass rushers, especially with their edge rushers working to get healthy, so Tindall's performance is particularly notable. Curtis Bolton also turned in a solid game, earning a 77.2 grade from Pro Football Focus, further adding to the competition. For Riley, this means that he needs to deliver some impactful plays over the next 2 preseason games to solidify his spot on the roster. With the competition closing in, there is no better time for Riley to prove that he belongs on this team. As the Miami Dolphins head into their second preseason game, the stakes are high for players like Snead, White, and Riley. Every snap, every play is an opportunity to show the coaching staff that they deserve a spot on the final roster.